Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Grey White & Co. My name is Suri, and today I'm joined by Alexa and, of course, the wonderful chat. We're doing something pretty special today. I just played probably like 3 hours of Call of Duty World War II on Veteran, so my brain
You sound tired, not gonna
it
lie.
was working in peak condition right now. Peak.
This is like the most tired I think you've ever sounded on
I think
stream.
it's because it was draining
Yeah.
to play through Veteran, and I played through only 4 missions. But
You're almost halfway done.
almost. It's an optimistic way to look at it. Loading Her
Yeah.
Glasses just said, Sri, do some favorite scenes breakdown or something that it is fun to get a glimpse into your brain. And so I thought, reminded me of a short film that I haven't showed you guys yet, which I've been wanting to show you guys. So this is called Road to No End.
I'm excited.
I have a strong feeling this will probably get
Why don't you full
demonetized.
screen it?
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, because the video did, even though we remixed it and followed all the rules, but whatever.
Yeah. But it's all right. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory.
Our channel's not monetized anyways.
Let me give you a little bit of a backstory on this. So this is a good friend of mine, Adam, came to me with a script just to read, and I was really, really into it. Like it's this kind of mob drama type of thing, and it's very, very cool. And he was writing it for himself. Like he wanted to direct it down the road. And there was a competition that was coming up called My Road Reel, where you essentially had to make a short film, and also, like I said, make sure you change the title or whatever. But
Okay.
you had to change, or sorry, it was a My Road Reel contest where you had to make a short film in this given period of time and submit it, and you had to use a product by Rode. That's RODE, like a special, their equipment company. And so we decided to take the concept that my friend wrote the script for and just kind of make a small prequel, a very short. This is honestly, it says 3 minutes 53 seconds. It's really just 3 minutes. Like it's credits are a huge part of this movie, but this was just for a visual, like stylistic representation of the story that we had, the tone of the story that my friend made. So what you're about to see is not only, in my opinion, one of the nicest looking films that I've made in terms of just shots. It's also one of the, like, there's a shot in this movie that made me feel like so amazing to get, and we'll get to that. Obviously, we'll watch it once, and then we'll go back, and I'll give you guys the DL, the rundown.
Yeah, the down low.
All right, with that said, let's go.
Oh wait, can you share your screen with me?
Oh my god.
My fault you forgot.
Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Go live.
There we go, I'm in.
Go back here. All right, here we go.
it's you. If Mr. White finds out about this...
You will be remembered, but I will be feared.
All right. So there it is. That was Road to No End, a movie that has gotten so many jokes made of. Kevin says, "Wow." Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. So, first of all, I'll let the credits play out. So yeah, Adam. Oh, there's Alexa. Look at that. But Adam was the person who wrote the script, the longer script for A Different Story. So Jake was the DP that this was we changed DPs like 3 times before we actually got to like filming. Edit. Here's Nick. I just didn't want it to end. Nice photography, man. Bro, so good. Thank you, guys. Here's our boy Nick. You know, getting some credits. So, the reptilian Nick. Yep, exactly. Okay, so let's give you guys some stories of how this was made and everything. So, first of all, this location. I love this. So I will say I love the way this was shot. Everything came together, like the mist or the fog in the mountains. This is where we went to college. If you guys don't know, some of you guys know that I've said that before, that we went to college where there's mountains like this. But so
I forget. Was this part filmed by Jake?
All of it was.
Okay, it was all okay. I couldn't remember if
no, like literally right before
Lando, that's what I thought.
we started. It was going to be Lando, and then it was going to be Cav, and then Cav left right before we started filming. So this is like right next to our camp. Like I'm pretty sure if we moved the frame a few inches,
yeah, you could see the first building.
Yeah, you'd be able to see the first building.
This is a like branch part of the campus. It's like drive off, but yeah.
I love the credits. Like this, my name, every time it comes up, I just smile. It looks so. Kyle Rush, fantastic actor.
He's wonderful.
He really killed the performance here. It's my first time working with him.
Yeah.
And so okay, so here's the stories. So here's where the stories begin. So to get this shot. Oh, by the way, this car is Adam's car.
R.I.P.
Yes, it has gotten into a crash.
Car.
It's gone into a car accident since this was shot, and so it is no longer.
Adam was totally fine, but the car was totaled.
Yeah, so this car is no longer on the road.
Again.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So how'd you get this shot, Sri?
So
what were you doing to get this shot?
So I really,
as we got onto the freeway.
So yeah. So I really wanted this shot. The shot was super cool, and right here. Like what you guys will see at the end here by the lights is the highway. And so what we did was, and I had this really cool idea, and I'd love to do it again in like a feature film if I had like the roof, the moon roof was open, or the sun roof, whatever you want to call it. And so we rented out some equipment that had that attached the camera to the top of the car.
There's some car mounts.
Car mounts, yeah. And so I was like, okay, what if like as we're driving, the camera moves slowly down? And originally I had the idea of if you loosen it just enough, it would just, the weight of the camera would slowly move it down, But that wasn't good for the camera. Work. That wasn't like
there's a lot of bad things there.
So the smart thing here, I got onto the side of the car, like I held onto the car. And I hung out.
You're sitting in the window, right?
Yeah, I was sitting in the window and I was hanging out of the car. and I was moving the camera. Like, this is physically me moving the camera down.
Well, like 75% of his body is outside of the car. And it's very cold out this day,
It's
too. I
very,
want
very
to
cold,
mention it's
yeah.
cold and rainy. I don't think it's raining quite yet in this shot.
No, it rains at the end, yeah. But
But
yeah, it slowly comes down. Like, this is me pushing down. And right behind me, I think I want to say like 10 feet behind me, is the rest of the crew. We had two cars. This was the main
we're
car,
in the other car
that we shot in. And then the other car was like Alexa, Adam, Jake was there
I was
too.
watching,
Jake,
just like panicking internally.
Jake like set up the camera and was like, okay, now you can do your thing. And so then I went and got on the car and shot it. Looks super steady, like using a gimbal. Honestly, I love the way car mounts, like how smooth car mounts
really
are.
Nicely.
Even if like they're better than like tripods or anything. Like if like you could honestly use a car mount for just regular stuff. But yeah, and then this was an edit.
This
choice.
shot was just a random.
Yeah, so this one, this was an insert shot just that we had. So this is obviously the main car. The second car that we had was,
you were still inside of that car. This was right after we filmed that other thing, wasn't it?
So this was this was the second car was a minivan. So Jake this time had the window open, and he just or the door open, sorry, and he just aimed the camera as we drove away. And I was in this car. It's way too dark, so you can't actually see it. But
yeah, I was helping hold Jake into the other car as he filmed.
I was in this car.
Make sure he didn't fall.
Oh yeah, this window was broken on this car. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I was in the car talking to the actor and giving him instructions and stuff in the back, I think. While they got the shot. That was just us taking an exit, and then they missed the exit and then went ahead, came a different route.
Yeah.
This shot is normal. It's pretty good. The sound design here is actually pretty good, actually. If I hear the car come in, I enjoy the.
You can see. I like seeing the rain in the headlights as it approaches.
Like right there. That sound. I like that sound design. So here.
Yeah, Liam did a good job with the sound.
Here, you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen. You already saw it just now, a little bit ago. A few minutes ago. This. You guys ever get pulled over while hanging out of the car?
Thankfully, no.
No, it was a fear that I had, but no, I did not. I think we managed to do it quick enough.
Yeah, we just got lucky. There was none around. Yeah, and we also did do it very fast.
So we got this shot. So we did actually shoot this in chronological order, by the way, which is not common. But so we got this shot, and the cinematographer Jake and I decided, you know what? Let's go up and try to get a cool shot. So we went up over this direction. Like if you over here.
I see there's that bridge there. They went there. Up next to it.
Yeah, we went over this direction right here. And we had no idea what to expect. But when we saw, we were just standing up there, setting up, and Jake was setting up the camera, and we both, as soon as he sets it up, we see this. And when I tell you, I still get goosebumps of how awesome and organic the moment was, where we just looked down at the camera of the little, looking at the little sign, and seeing this view. First of all, this view is beautiful in real life, gorgeous.
It is.
And so I love the right here. I like the blinking lights. It's so relaxing, even and that's we love this shot. I'm pretty sure Jake and I hugged each other while we were recording this shot because it was so good.
It's I remember whenever we first showed this to one of our professors, they thought that we had CGI'd
this whole thing
city, and they thought that was fake. But nope.
Yeah, it was. I love the blinking lights and how calm everything is over here, and then the chaos that is about to unfold here.
This is still calm right now.
Oh no, but then by the way,
right here
there's a reveal. Go. Yeah, you see the fact, the whole time you're what is he doing? What's the drive? And then you realize that he kidnapped someone, and he has someone in his car. Shout out to Josh.
Another fun fact is this is literally down the road from the opening scenes.
Yeah, it is. If you go up this road, like this way, the way I'm motioning,
that's where we started.
That's literally, yeah. Actually, here, this would be a better way to explain it.
Yeah, if you go back.
Okay, so
yeah, on the other side of that bridge,
that black part right there, that's where we shot this part. This was right there, but we just waited a long time, I guess. This is all one night. We shot this over 4 hours or so.
Yeah, it wasn't too long.
But everyone was super cold at this point. Like, it was cold at the
start.
I
feel so bad for the actor.
Yeah, Josh. Josh had to be in a just a white tank or not a t-shirt, not tank top.
Yeah, I remember during this sequence, I was like jacket person. I was like writing notes and then also just like rushing in between every take, like putting coat on him, trying to help warm up his hands.
Another memory right here. So in between this shot and this shot, we found out that Jake's film got into a film festival. And we were all had a moment where we were celebrating, like, oh, dude, that's all. Like, we had a moment, and then we're like, okay, now what do we do for this shot? And then I just had this, pan down shot, just like we did over here with the title, similar. And and it comes in, and then he's like super cold at this point.
Takes. Yeah, he's freezing.
Yeah.
But I wonder if you can kind of tell he's shivering a little.
It works for the performance. Yeah, because you can see the wind as well. It's very, very cold. But the makeup with the black eye.
Guys, black eye, yeah.
I don't know if you can see, like, I know that's a black eye because it's the makeup.
It looks like kind of shadows if you didn't know. I also know, so it's hard for me to say.
Yeah. So listening to this is probably my least favorite part of this is his dialogue. It's so poorly mixed. I just don't like it. We didn't get a chance to get him into the studio and do like audio. This is either he might have recorded this and sent this to us. Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Like it was like very casual.
But like his lines are so clear and well, and then his lines are.
Yeah, they're very different.
I don't know if that's convincing or not. You guys tell me.
Yeah, I was thinking that as I watched it. I don't think it's the best. It's not bad. You can see the blood peeking out of his hand.
Well, yeah. Some makeup right there.
Ooh.
And then this highway is so active that I'm surprised that we didn't get a single car in the shot.
Well, it was also kind of late at this point.
No.
So.
I'm pretty sure the reason why we cut it right there, because we originally had him drive up and then off. There's a giant truck that drives
I remember
through.
That.
Yeah, to be continued. It was going to be, maybe eventually, hopefully.
Still one day, yeah.
Adam will bring it to life. But
there's our breakdown of Road to No End.
Yeah.
Any questions?
And here's one last little. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions if you have any. But here's one last little tidbit of it, like a fun fact, right? So I had this idea based off of Adam's script that I was like, you know what? It's a cool concept. I think we should make it. And I couldn't think of a name for it. So I was like, I had to be something with road. And I said like, I told Adam, I was like, Adam, how about the title like Road to No End? And Adam goes, okay, I'll think about that. Yeah. And because he's a producer, and so it was a conversation, two-way conversation. And then Adam goes to Jake, who's the cinematographer, who was just kind of a close friend. He wasn't like a cinematographer.
He's always talked about stuff.
Yeah, he wasn't a cinematographer when we told him, but he went to Jake and he's like, "Yeah, guys, so Sri wants to call the movie On the Road." And I got so much shit from everyone, like Lando, Jake.
Yeah, Lando really, really continually gives you a hard time on that one.
Yeah, like Alexa did it too. I don't know why. She
I don't know what you mean. I'm always so nice.
she would shut up. Like everyone kept going about like
Yeah, it
like
did. It was
like
really funny.
on the road again, and or like
Yeah, and
they
singing the
would
song
sing like
on the road again.
or like yeah like sing the
Me and
stupid
Lander like
song
harmonized on that.
and what really
It's
annoyed
good
me
to
about it was not the fact that I was getting made fun of for this title,
know.
but the fact that it wasn't the title I came up with. If I was the one, if I was like, oh, dude, what about the title On the Road Again or On the Road? Yeah, okay, I'll take the bully.
Roast away. That's not what you said.
But I said Road to No End, and that's the final title of the movie too. It's like it made the cut. That was the movie title. Anyway, but yeah, that was that. Do we have anything else to say? I mean, we can end the
Yeah, I mean that's all
stream
I got
here
for
too.
it. Are you feeling more relaxed now?
Yeah, I like to talk about movies.
Yeah, you do.
All right, chat.
All right, I think it's time for us to go sleep.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching me suffer through Call of Duty World War II. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're
gonna watch a movie. Oh shoot, we need to pick a movie.
No, we don't have to because I have Monday off, so we could just play. I don't know.
We can play more games tomorrow. How exciting!
Yeah. Anyway,
we could do a movie Monday.
Thank you guys for listening. Nice concept of the film. I like it. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
It, Kevin.
And thank you guys all for the nice, encouraging comments and everything like that. The whole stream. I appreciate that. Everybody, good night. Have a good time. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you next time.
Good night, good time. Good whatever.